wants and need, and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Makes the grab. It's low. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking for some space. It's Hill. The freshman brings him down quickly. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Moore. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Here we go.
The back's got it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Andrews. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Toss play to the outside. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quick throw complete to the tight end. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out and keep him to a short gain.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Finds his man. It's Moore. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Second down coming up.
Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw yet again. That's reeled in. It's Hill. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
On third and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Look at this. They flip it to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try.
Well, let's credit the defense here for not being fooled. They had great awareness, but kind of a calculated decision by the head coach to try the fake. Even if you don't get it, the risk's worth it. And your opponent still has to drive more than half the field to be able to pick up some points.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the wideout goes in motion. Oh, he escapes. And the ball to the ground. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Hill. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch is made down the middle. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Has the force still on the move. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Andrews. Brought down, a broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Big throw caught on the left side. The Utes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. He lets it go on the move. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Andrews. Touchdown, Utah! This quarterback on fire today. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Makes the catch. It's Hill. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now.
Military stunt. Ready.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Throws to the tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Turner. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hernandez. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Second down, looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Turner. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Utah.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Turner. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He missed it. Off target that time. And this game remains tied in the second quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They'll run it here. Great footwork, a big opening now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bringing pressure. The receiver grabs it. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. He'll hand it off. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Oregon. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Comes a first down pass attempt. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long.
42 Spider.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Utes will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down RPO looking left. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Utes will have 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Utes churn out another first down.